hell? Hey, you! What the hell do you think you're doing in my trap? You'll have scared away all the wildlife with the noise you've been making. What do you expect my clan to do for their supper now? You gonna answer me? Or are you just gonna dangle there with your mouth open? For Spriggan's sake. There, you're free. You should really be more careful when walking around these woods, especially when you're in another clan's territory. I mean, I almost shot you thinking you were a deer. Clearly, whatever clan you're a part of needs a very strong talking to, because they don't seem to understand how to teach their people a single thing. Hello? Are you gonna say anything? Or am I gonna just have to talk to myself? What am I? I'm Casey? I don't understand what you're asking. Did that trap bang your head? What? Of course my ears are pointed. They're just like your... Hold up. What the heck are you? Why are your ears all curvy? It looks like you've been in some kind of accident. And now that I look at you closer, you're small. Like, really small. Your head would hardly reach my chest. A human? No. No, that shouldn't be possible. That can't be possible. Yggdrasil's forest is supposed to reject any creature that is not of elf kind. It is supposed to protect us and keep our people safe. So why the hell would it let you through? Keep your hands in the air, human. I will not hesitate to shoot you if you make any quick movements. Is it not obvious? I'm doing this because it is very, very common knowledge that your people are not to be trusted. You are the ones who drove our ancestors from our original home thousands of miles away. You forced them to seek refuge in this forest. You are the reason why our people are divided across the lands. After all your crimes, do you really think you can just waltz into our new home? I will not let you. I should slay you here for your kind's crimes. You've taken enough from us. I will not let you take this place too. Don't even try something like that. I will not fall for those simple lies. There's no way on earth that you don't know anything about your kind's sins. Your deceit will get you nowhere. A portal? From the sky? You're telling me that you ended up in this forest through some hole in the sky? You expect me to believe that? Well, then where... Holy Mother Nature. What have you done? That has to be one of the greatest man-tears I've ever witnessed in my entire life. The raw power is almost suffocating. You're saying you came through that thing? Alive? Interesting. Fine. I've changed my mind. For now, you may live. Instead of being executed, I will take you as a prisoner to the elders. If you really did come through that man-tear, there should be residual particles for them to find. And if we don't find them, then I know your story was a lie. Stand. Now turn around. Obviously, I'm binding your wrist. It is a very necessary precaution in case you make any attempts to escape. Even if you aren't from this place, we need to figure out just why you were dragged through that mana tear. The biggest animal I've ever heard passing through one of them is a squirrel. No, my people do not know where the mana tears go. From what we have observed through millennia of research, it does not appear that things or creatures taken in by them ever return. The original prevailing theory is that they are destroyed by the high-energy magna storms that occur within the tears of space. But your mere presence here implies that that is not the case. Maybe, just maybe, that instead of destroying the things that pass through, they actually bridge large gaps across the lands. Do you remember the name of your country? With any luck, we can find out where you came from and potentially, if you are innocent, send you home. What? Can you say that again? I have never heard of such a country. That shouldn't be possible. We elves have travelled to nearly every corner of this planet. We know its lands like the back of our hand. Do you remember the continent on which your homeland was situated? The distance bridged might be greater than I first thought. I have never heard any of these names. They don't even match anything I would expect from the many tongues that exist. Could it be that you aren't even from this world? There are legends that exist of great heroes who came from far, far away lands, but you couldn't be. No, there's no way. Those legends are from thousands and thousands of years ago. Why would a hero suddenly crop back up again after so long? What happened to the heroes? They saved us from the vile beasts that used to rule this land. It made it possible for the sentient races to actually live in the land they occupied without fear. However, like all living things, they eventually passed on and faded to dust. Though, it is said that their children still survive. I even believe that the royal family of Arcadia are the descendants of those mighty heroes. Human? Human! What's the matter? Did you injure yourself on a route? Then, why do you cry? I didn't even think of that. If you truly aren't from this world, then that might mean that there's no way to get you home. Hey, shh, human. It's okay. It's okay. I'll take you to the elders, and I'm sure they'll be able to help you. They are the wisest beings for hundreds of miles around. Here, let me dry those tears of yours. It's okay, human. I promise you. If you truly are just an innocent victim from another world, then I will make a promise to you. I will do everything within my power to get you home. We elves are a just people. We cannot turn our backs on a person in need. Especially if that person is crying. I know what it feels like. My homeland is far away and long since gone. Burned to ashes by monsters that feared our connection to the spirits. I may never be able to see it again. Or at least, how it was before. That is a pain that exists far deeper than a wound. Far worse than the burns inflicted on that night. So I understand what you are going through completely. But it will be okay. I swear it on my life. And even if we cannot find a way to return you home, then we'll just have to make you feel at home here. Yeah. Maybe I'm not that much of a hard ass. You got me. Now, come along. We should visit the elders as soon as possible. Good try. I may be being nice, but I won't go that far. Those binds stay on till I confirm your story, okay? Your kind actually look pretty cute when they pout. Or at least, you do.